Yeah, he'll be further, maybe be evaluated a little bit further here, but yeah, probably out indefinitely with a lower body.
Did it happen in the game last night?
Yes. Yeah.
What are you looking for from Alex's first practice today? You get a look at him.
Just trying to get him in the mix. We're able to get him on a line this morning, so it's just a lot happening for him over the last 24 hours. So he had a chance to get in, be around his teammates last night, and now today just a good chance to get in the mix. Get through a full practice, and now we'll obviously make some decisions for the lineup tomorrow.
Some time passed from last night. Any further thoughts on any reflections from last night?
No, everything I looked at after the game, so basically solidified what I felt like during the game. We had a pretty darn good start. We made a couple mistakes that put us down by two. In that first period, but it was in a lot of respects there was a lot of good in that period for us. Second period, spent a little bit too much energy killing the back-to-back penalties, and that contributed to us, losing momentum in the first half of the period. But the second half, the second period, we were able to turn the momentum and get ourselves back in the game, and that push continued, through the third to tie it up.
Vegas had a lot of block shots last night. Do you attribute that to them? They're a good shot blocking team, or is that something you guys want to work on, just getting those shooting lanes?
Well, they're a good defensive team. We got our share through, but obviously not quite enough. We came up one short. In terms of creating shooting lanes and getting through to the net, that's all something that comes with familiarity as well, and that's something that we're still building, and we have to work hard and quick at that.
After the game last night, a few guys in Vegas were talking about they took offense to the way he celebrated his goal. Did you see what happened there?
Yeah, you know what? No, Morgan's got it. He's number one. I've looked and I heard it. I know Morgan really well, and he has none of that in him in terms of that that type of personality. In fact, he does. I think he has a friend and a buddy that plays for Vegas that he might have looked up at briefly, and I looked at it on tape just to try to confirm or see it, and there's really nothing there. And I in talking with Morgan about it, there's certainly no intention, and in knowing him, there never would be.
You mentioned changes to the line or